Okay, the purpose of this video is to talk to you about cleaning up, and cleanup actually begins at the beginning of class, at least for certain days, because there will be days when you're going to come in and you're going to get some paints and they look pretty messy. So we're going to talk about cleaning up your paints. We're also going to talk about cleaning up your trays when it's time at the end of class to make sure it's clean and ready for the next class. So first of all, when it comes to cleaning your paints, the easiest way to clean these is going to be with your water container. And you can do this at your seat. In fact, it's much easier to do at your seat because you're not fighting for sink space. So I'm just going to dip a little bit of paper towel in some water. And I'm just going to keep wiping until I get a nice clean paint. Now you'll notice that there's paint on the edges here. That's not going to affect your painting unless you're taking your paintbrush out here, which isn't necessary. So your goal is just to clean the tip of your, the top of your paint off. So that's getting ready to go when it comes to the beginning of class and getting ready to paint. Or at the end of class when you're cleaning up and you're preparing your paints and your trays for everybody else. So again, we have a white one here. It's pretty messy. And I'm just going to take paper towel and clean it off, and there you go. I would advise you to make sure most, if not all, of your paints are clean before you begin. And if the previous class didn't do that, then just take a moment and do so. All right, next thing we have to concern ourselves is, for the end of class, you're going to have a tray full of paint, and you're going to have a paintbrush that needs to be cleaned out, as well as a water container and possibly some paper towel. Obviously, the paper towel needs to go into the garbage, not in your caddy. The water containers do not have to be perfectly clean. The only thing you need to do is dump it and stack it in your caddy. There should be 4 water containers in each caddy. All right, so the brush. When it comes to cleaning the brush, the quickest, easiest way to clean the brush is to just turn your water on. And you're going to get your hand in the water and then just run it around in a circular direction like this. Now, if you notice that, boy, there's a lot of paint and it's not coming out, you can take a little bit of soap in your hands and just swirl it around. Now, you notice I'm not pushing the bristles down flat. I'm just kind of keeping them in an upright position and going around in circles. And you may have to do this a couple of times. And it looks like it's already clean. Now, we're going to do the swipe test at the end of class, so make sure as you're finishing up cleaning, just do that, and if it comes out clean, you're good to go. There should also be 4 brushes at each caddy. So we have the water, we have the paintbrush clean. Now, usually when it comes to the trays, I'm going to tell you to clean these at your table if possible. Now, if this entire thing was dirty, we'll talk about that. But right now, this is a perfect example of a quick, easy cleanup. And that's just grabbing some wet paper towel. Even this is kind of dirty, but it's going to serve my purpose. Because all I need to do is just wipe my tray. That's not good yet. But it's all wet right now. So with some dry paper towel, I'm just going to come in, dry it, and there you go. It's good. Now, if this happened to be so full of paint that you just can't clean it with paper towel, then what we would do is very quickly come over to the sink, put it in the sink, take the brush that is hanging up by the sink area, and this should be about a 10-second process of just going around and cleaning the paint. Now, let's just pretend that you've got a little bit of paint left on your tray like this. And I have gone around my brush, but boy, I just have a little bit of paint. Well, just like I did before, I've got to dry this. So in the process of drying it, that will also clean out the rest of the paint. And there you go. So that concludes the cleanup. And again, there should be 4 water containers, 4 brushes. There are going to be available 2 of these paints per table, and there's going to be at least 3, if not possibly 4, of these trays at your table.